Alright, boys and girls, let's get this party on the road. Okay. I wasn't expecting this, but I guess we can go ahead and take a look at the little preview intro thing. Yeah. I guess it didn't click fast enough for it. Okay, let's go ahead. Off that, off that. Okay, now we want to play New Garden. Hopefully, the old garden won't get in the way. That is my tutorial. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start anew. By the way, I left my FPS counter going on over here. I don't know how well this game will run. It has some issues. I don't know whether it's my graphics card or whether it's not using my processor properly. Support for an Xbox 360 game ported to the PC is slim to none. So we just have to make do with what we got. So let's go ahead and name it Larry's Garden. And enter the garden. Loading screen. Kind of funny that the loading screen is faster than that menu screen was on the FPS.
Get set for Viva Pinata! An ever-changing world full of endless possibilities.
If only my
Because
graphics
this
card
is a
would make it
world
look like
where
that.
you get to call the shots. The pinata creatures and plant life that inhabit this land are all determined by you. From the minute you dig your first hole and plant your first seeds, you're well on your way to attracting your first pinata visitor. If they like what they see, these pinatas may even move in. You'll also be able to name your new friend. As your pinata collection grows, you can choose which to collect and which to trade. Life on Pinata Island is never all daisies and apple trees. When illness or danger threatens, you'll need to be the one who comes to the rescue. This is your world to explore and ultimately transform into whatever you want. So feel free to change anything, everything, if only to see what happens. The world of Viva Pinata is a living, breathing place full of opportunities and unforgettable characters.
Well, I don't think it's quite that in-depth, but you get the idea. And the target audience for this game is pretty young. Probably around the same as, say, a Pokemon game would be. I tend to think it has a lot of similarities between Pokemon and a few other games, like maybe Harvest Moon, where you get yourself a new farm and it's just crap. Like this. Some strange beetle leaf hair masked lady. Okay, talk.
Oh, hello. I was hoping someone would come and help me tidy up this mess. You must be the new owner. I'm Leafos, and I'm...
First, let's get you used to looking and moving around the garden. Close this alert. Good. Now let's show you how to move around the garden.
Yeah, the intro tutorials are a little condescending. Like I said,
Well done. Now,
young
move the camera and
target
follow
audience.
me. When you do, move the mouse pointer over me and click the left mouse button. Well done! Now that you can navigate around the garden, it's time for a present!
Yes, so you can put me to work. Or give me a flying book. Just what I always needed.
I've given you the journal. Click the left mouse button anywhere on the screen to finish talking to me. Next, click on the
Menu button, which is the blue button.
Welcome to
360.
the menu. Close this alert by clicking anywhere on the
Yes,
screen.
go away. Journal. There's lots of info
This is
stuff.
the journal.
Journal. Just storybook.
This is Pinata Island. It's the most incredible place in the world,
Lots
where
of nice
living
voice acting in
pinata
this
roam
game,
wild. In the middle of the island is Pinata Central. It's the place where pinata packed with candy go, so they can be sent to parties all over the world.
And be beaten to death by
Around
kids.
Pinata Central are lots of gardens. And the people who live on Pinata Island have learned how to care for the land so the wild pinata will stay in the gardens and fill up with candy. Candy-filled pinata can then be sent up to Pinata Central, so each party receives the pinata that suits it best. Pinata love parties. When they break open, it's like having 5 birthdays
Yes,
all at once.
That's exactly what happened.
After the party, the pinata return to Pinata Island to fill up with candy and go to the next party.
Yes, they're
This
obviously
is an
not hurt at
amazing
all.
island, and my garden was the most amazing place on this island. I was famous here, but some pest took a dislike to me. To cut a long story short, all my hard work was ruined. I often wish that I was still young and strong enough to put the garden back in order, but those days are gone. Now the garden is yours, and you're facing a challenge that even I might not be able to beat.
Yeah, whatever, narrator person. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's shortcut back to the garden there.
There's your first alert. Whenever something important is happening, this is how you'll be told. Alerts will wait down here for you to look at them. If something is very important, the alert will open automatically. Time for another present.
About time. Come on, more presents. Yes, a crappy shovel that's falling apart.
Okay, grab your shovel from the menu.
Grab your shovel, boys and girls. Grab your shovel.
The buttons in the top right of the screen.
Okay, time to whack some things. This game is so... I don't know. Seems simple, but at the same time... And we have our first pinata already. Our first visitor. Get these intro videos when the pinatas come to the garden to take a look around.
Well done! You attracted a worm. The worm has turned up
Joy.
because you have uncovered some good soil.
I mean, who wants a worm for their pinata at their party? This makes very little sense to me. Well, let's make the cursor as big as we can. This is how we beat the soil. Go, pests must have more whirlings.
Take this grass seed packet as a reward for getting your first visiting worm. It never runs out of seeds. Click the left mouse button to close this alert and then click on the blue button for the menu.
Yes. Never-ending magic seed packet. Which you'll see in a moment once I get rid of the rest of this crap. Broken down doghouse or whatever. Okay, just about done with the ground hammering. Though it makes a person wonder why hammering the ground makes it fertile. You'd think you would want to dig. Can't use logic in this game, that would be horrible. Okay, I think we are just about clear here. So, we gotta put away our shovel. Open the menu. And get out some seeds.
The grass seed packet is...
And basically, we paint the ground green because my graphics aren't all that impressive at this point. At least the game runs, I'll tell you how much. Yes, I now have a colored worm and a snake. I'm not sure I'd want a snake or a worm.
You are doing very well. A serpent has appeared
pinata.
because you have grown some grass.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired doing this, but tired, congested, drinking.
Did you see the color change? The worm has become a resident. It likes your garden so much it's going to...
Yes, go away. Don't care. Oh. All these alerts. Resident, syrup sighting.
Did you see the color change? The worm has become a...
I gotta rest the tutorial. Reward for the resident. You.
Now that you've selected... You can get information on...
Yep, go away. Name for the first Whirlum. Oh, what shall we name my first Whirlum?